Okay. Yes, welcome everyone. We are really so excited and so happy to see you all again. And really such a pleasure to be with you and to share this music experience. And we are so happy to have two musicians with us from Buenos Aires, very, very talented musicians, and very much looking forward to listening to their music.
Yeah, also a very warm welcome from my side. We are really honored that you join our concert here, and we are very excited to have Leandro and Sofia with us today from Buenos Aires. At the beginning, I just want to say something about the logistics. So we are recording this Zoom meeting, and we will publish it later on YouTube so that you are aware of that fact. We will now mute everybody, and yeah, let me do that first.
Not yet.
So I mute you all. So we are step by step taking care of the logistics. We have also another special guest, which
yes, our cat,
which may
cause some trouble here.
Cause some trouble here as well. So right. So yeah. First of all, very welcome again to our concert. People are joining across the globe, really. So this is really a truly global community, and we are really so happy that yeah, we come all together here. We have special guests with us today. This is yeah, Leandro and Sofia from Buenos Aires. Hi, Leandro. Hi, Sofia. So we are really very honored that you yeah, are giving your time and giving your music tonight for us and for all the community here. So we are very grateful for that. So
thank you very much.
Leandro and Sofia, they come from Buenos Aires. They know each other for a very long time, and they have been sharing a lot of experiences as well. They have been sharing their music together. And today, yeah, we will listen to a little concert from them live out of Buenos Aires. And yeah, we are really happy to have you here with us. A deep bow to you for being with us. The concert will start with a meditation by Perry so that we can tune in. Then Leandro and Sofia will take it from there, and we will enjoy the music. We will then, after the music, after the last song, we will open it up again for applause. So this will be the time when we unmute everybody, or you can then unmute yourself. We can give the applause to both of them. And after that music performance, we thought it would be a good opportunity to have a little dialogue, a little conversation with both of them. So we will start with a few questions, and then we open it up for you to also ask questions to Leandro and Sofia.
Thank you very much for being here. So thank you very much for being here. I'm very thankful that you allowed me this space to play. I haven't been playing for many months now. So this should be interesting. This is my first time doing a digital concert, and I believe it's her first time doing such.
Sí.
So let's get started with it.
Okay.
She's gonna be on the other side because of space, but I'll call her in when she has to sing the song. So she's not going anywhere outside the house.
Okay. Okay. so before the music starts, let's take a few minutes to settle down. And allowing yourself to take a pause wherever you are. Dropping into this moment right here, right now. Feeling the contact to the ground. And coming to a sense of your body as a whole. And also noticing what's on your mind right now. And how is it in your body right now? How does it feel like in your body right at this moment? And also, if you like to, connecting with your heart and feeling, sensing your heart. What is the size of your heart right now? And which kind of feelings do you recognize right now? And maybe also feeling the interconnectedness, this global interconnectedness within the community. Can you feel, can you sense? And how do you feel? How do you sense the presence of the community right now? Sharing this music experience together. Breathing with these feelings. And being fully present, fully aware also of your breath sensations. And if you feel comfortable, then beginning to expand the field of your awareness and gently guiding the focus of your attention to your ears and to sounds. Not going and searching for sounds, rather noticing which sounds your ears are receiving. And also being aware of the stillness between sounds. The sounds can be within your body or in your environment, and also my voice. Being fully aware of the soundscape.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Now we move to the two final pieces of this evening. Now we move to the final piece, and for this I call upon the voice of a dear old friend of mine, and she will be here to sing the song today, the only sang song in this entire concert. But before that, I must change the tuning of my guitar because for one of the songs I just played on this guitar, I needed to use another tuning. So if you don't mind, I will just adjust a little some details. final song. La señal, te tiro la señal.
Reciclando ideas viejas, mi cabeza ya no puede más. Necesito parar de pensar, intentar relajar. Y esa luz que encierra la estrella, iluminando mi ciudad, me muestra el camino de ida, me lleva con la brisa. No puedo parar de pensar, no puedo parar de imaginar. Necesito dejar de preocupar. Y el café de la mañana me fuerza un poco más, me deja menos ansioso, me deja un poco menos no para de ver la vida frente a sus ojos en un mar de juegos rojos. Y ayer podía extrañar cuando me propuse soñar y adentro de cada recorrer esa villa más que de morir. No puedo parar de pensar, no puedo parar de imaginar. Necesito dejar de preocupar.
Ahora sí. It's over. This was the last song. You can boo us now if you want.
Yes, I think you can unmute yourself now.
Mhm.
You can unmute yourself now.
Thank you.
Bravo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Encore.
Muchísimas gracias. Bellísimo, chicos.
Gracias.
Felicidades, chicos. Muy bello.
Muy
Lindo,
bonito.
chicos. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, Sofía. Gracias, Leandro.
Gracias.
Sí.
Gracias.
Merci beaucoup.
Encore.
Encore, oui, encore.
Otra.
Thank you.
Otra.
Más, más, más. Think about it.
Encore.
I can bring to the table. This is all I prepared.
Okay. Next time.
Beautiful.
Oh, you just
Muy lindo.
repeat.
Muy
You just
lindo.
repeat the last
Muchas
one.
gracias. Muchas gracias,
Just
chicos.
repeat it.
Bellísimo.
Just repeat the last one.
Again.
Oh, Leandro.
Gracias, hermoso.
Do the last one more time.
Leandro, yes, the last one. Could you
Yes.
repeat?
I'm
Yes.
deeply sorry. I don't.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Gracias,
La
gracias.
última canción. Otra
A
vez.
vosotros. A vosotros.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
A vosotros.
Sofía.
What beautiful music, what beautiful voice,
Ay.
Sofía. Thank you.
Lo es, sí.
Qué linda voz, Sofía. Y también Leandro.
Sí.
Sí,
Muchas felicidades para ambos.
es fenomenal, gracias.
Thank you, Sophia.
okay.
La última una vez más. Una vez más, sí.
Claro, repita.
Por favor.
Última.
Última canción. Otra vez, por favor.
Want to play again the last one?
The
Sí,
last
sí, sí.
one again.
Ay,
The song.
Boundaries, people.
Sí.
Enough is
Sing.
enough.
Sophia.
Okay.
Leandro,
Just I muted everyone now because I think
ich
that,
spiele doch noch.
oh, okay, he's going to, okay, wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay.
One more time. But because you all, I sincerely don't have anything more prepared.
Pero seguro quiere.
You really want the last? You really want to hear that one again? Yes. Okay. Okay. One sec. Okay.
Leandro.
What?
Leandro, listen. Por ahí Sofía puede estar un poquito más adelante y vos un poquito más atrás. ¿Qué te parece? Wanna do it so Sophia's voice is a little bit more.
Ahí.
That should do it. Sí, yo tengo.
Thank you.
Ahí está.
Sí, ahí está el mango. Ahí no le estás pegando el mango.
Bien. Ahí. Qué bueno. Reciclando ideas viejas, mi cabeza ya no puede más. Necesito parar de pensar, intentar de relajar. Y esa luz que entierra mi estrella, iluminando mi ciudad, me muestra el camino de ida. Me lleva con la prisa. No puedo parar de pensar pensar, no puedo parar de imaginar. Necesito relajar, dejar de preocupar. Y el café de la mañana refuerza un poco más, me deja menos ansioso, me deja un poco menos loco. Y veo en la calle gente apurada, no para y no para, deja de ver la vida frente a sus ojos, en un mar de juegos rotos. Y ayer ni podía pestañear cuando me propuse asignar laberinto mental a recorrer, pesadilla más que de mover. No puedo parar de pensar, no puedo parar de imaginar. Necesito relajar, dejar de preocupar.
¿Dónde está la funda que te atacó?
Acá. ¿Podés?
Sí, sí, puedo.
Gracias.
Gracias por estar.
Fenomenal, Leandro y Sofía. Muy bien. Muy bien.
Muy bonita, Sofía y Leandro.
See, wait, 1 sec, I can't hear you well. Okay, here we are.
Muy bonita.
Leandro.
What? Hello.
Bonita. Hola.
Thank you very much for being.
Okay. So, thank you so much. Thank you.
So, as I was told, and there was going to be a Q&A. If anyone has any questions and want to ask something, feel right ahead. Everything can be asked on the table. See the comments as well.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
Yes, and we will start. Maybe you start.
Okay.
Which question?
Yeah. So so the first question from our side.
But first of all,
yes.
Leandro, Sofía, a deep bow to you. Really, it was so amazing. It was really wonderful. So deeply heart touching. Really, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Deep bow to you. Deep bow to you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We are so excited.
We are so excited. Yeah.
Jump.
We jump
over
right to the questions. Yeah. Leandro, Sofía, thank you so much. Really, a deep bow to you. It was such a nice experience and such a pleasure to be connected with you, with Buenos Aires, with everybody here. So this was truly amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for being here.
Okay.
So now the first question. So yeah.
Which one would you like to ask?
Yeah, maybe Leandro and Sofía. So how old were you when you noticed your passion for music, and how did you notice it?
Okay, I'll let her. ¿Cuántos años tenías?
Cuando descubrí mi pasión por la música,
¿Y cómo lo descubriste?
¿me traducís?
Yo te traduzco, vos decís a mí, yo te traduzco.
Dale. De chiquita, en realidad, desde que soy chiquita tenía un piano en mi casa, así que tocaba todo el tiempo y ahí empecé a agarrar los instrumentos que había ahí. Así que fue desde siempre, desde que tengo memoria.
Since she has some sort of recollection, she has had a piano in her house, and she played when she was a little kid. So that's how she discovered her passion for music.
Nunca no la tuve.
In my case, it came a little later. I mean, I was always a big fan of music, but first I started as a music, someone who would listen constantly to music, and then when I was, it came late to me. I started playing guitar when I was 9, and I haven't stopped ever since. But when I was 16, maybe I started, or maybe 15, 16, I started to uncover that I wanted to study music and do it as a way of living.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think that we are going to pass it over to the participants, that you can raise your hand, so you can click. If you click on participants, you can raise your hand, and then we're going to pick you up. Okay? And I see that Judy has raised her hand. Judy and 8. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
There's a question that was asked here that I would like to answer because it was asked a couple minutes ago by Sabine. The song is about anxiety. It's about overthinking and trying to not to do that as much. Answering that question.
Okay. Now we go to Judy.
Judy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you so much. But actually, it's Aid who wants to ask the question.
Sure, I'm all on.
Gracias, Leandro and Sofía. We're calling from the United Kingdom, and thank you very much. Leandro, you have an amazing guitar technique. I love your echo sound. I love your echo sound. I've been after that sound for 55 years, and I'm still searching for it. You play in many different styles. So who are your guitar heroes? Who do you like to learn guitar from?
My guitar heroes, Steve Vai, Guthrie Govan, Pat Metheny, and there's this kid called Rupagarg, something like that. He's a kid about my age. He's from Boston, who plays the guitar unlike anyone I've ever heard.
Great. Well, I want to say thank you, because I play guitar, and I know how hard it is to work with 3 different guitars and have them all in tune.
It's
great.
One more that there's one more. It's not sort of a guitar hero. It's more of a compositional hero, who's Kaki King. One of the songs I played is by her.
That's great. That's a really good mixture of people. Thank you very much. I'll let somebody else ask a question, but thank you.
Thank you very much for being here.
Now we have Mary Beth. Mary Beth, you can unmute yourself. Mary Beth. Where is Mary Beth? Okay. Mary Beth, you can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Well,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
I'm having trouble figuring it all out. I just wanted to thank you so much. It's really wonderful to hear you both. And to Perry and Thomas, thank you again for all of this. If when you get a chance, if you could send us a reminder of how to do the pins on the map of love. I lost all those directions and never got to do it. But to our performers, I just want to thank you. And I've never been to Buenos Aires. I was just wondering, I'm in New York, I have cabin fever. 6 months at home, just wondering, what's your favorite part about your home there?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What's your favorite thing or place or feeling about your home in Buenos Aires?
¿Qué es lo que más te gusta de Buenos Aires?
¿De Buenos
De
Aires?
la ciudad de Buenos Aires, de nuestro hogar.
Oh, qué difícil.
Oh, tallarines, dulce de leche, medialunas, hay tantas opciones. Después está todo el resto que podemos odiar.
La comida creo que es lo que más me gusta.
No me sorprende. Her favorite thing is the food. My favorite thing is also the food, maybe. I don't know. I think the thing that the thing that I most love of Argentina and Buenos Aires in particular is its acid sense of humor.
Okay, sí, tienes razón.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for being here.
Okay. And then we have Sophie. Sophie, you can unmute yourself.
Oh.
Hi, Sofía and Leandro. That was really, hi. I'm calling from Frankfurt, Germany. And that was truly beautiful. And I realized while your concert was going on that I know the term, what is it called in English? Living room concerts has been around. But for me, I think this term came to life only today because of you two. And it really is such a, it really was music that was really so transforming in a way. And my question to you guys is, I see myself and I don't see you guys anymore, but I just presume you're there. My question to you is, especially this last song is really, really touching. And in a way, how it's your own composition, right?
Yes, yes.
So how did it come to you and how did you sort of develop it together? How did this come about? If you want to share this with us, because it's really such a piece of art, I think, to also do this.
That's so sweet of you. This song came about when I was on a bus ride to school, to university. I was not having a particularly good day. At least I already had the music for the song. I was trying to make it for this sort of concurso. I can't remember the English word for it.
Competition, for a competition.
What?
Composition.
Competition, for like to compete.
For a competition, and I had actually the first part, which is the instrumental part that I play, this which is based on a Brazilian samba. I had all that made for that, which I got inspired from a Brazilian samba, and but I didn't have. But in the end, I didn't submit it, so I had a piece of music with no lyrics. And one day I was having a particularly bad day, and that the lyrics started flowing out of my mind, basically. And then I had the song written out, which I tweaked about 1,000 times until I called her and she told me not to tweak it anymore so she could actually remember the lyrics. Básicamente me puteaste cuando yo, porque siempre cambiaba la letra al principio y yo tuve que dejar de hacerlo para que no me putees a la hora de grabarlo. So that's the story. It was a 2017, a couple of years ago. It's actually on Spotify and YouTube. There's a video we made, which we made with another friend, which was a terrible summer day. And we would stand there for about 20 minutes in the middle of the sun, que Nelly se paró 20 minutos.
Pobrecita.
Yeah. I'll leave the link in the chat so you can get to it if you'd like. Give me a second. Here we go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And I also have a question to you, Sofía, or I wanted to tell you also, what a soulful voice, really. What a touching and soulful voice you have. I wish I could say this in Spanish to you. I'm so sorry. Lo siento. So you have to translate, Leandro, or you get what I mean. And I just have the question a bit like Aid. What voices do inspire you?
¿Qué voces te inspiran a vos?
¿Qué voces me inspiran? Voces que me gusten. Qué difícil. La verdad que no sé, me sorprende. A ver, no, voy a ir diciendo temas.
La copineta.
No tanto. Quizás que no pasen como nunca me fijé mucho en las voces en particular. Pero como que me gustan más las voces al estilo Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin.
Que nada que ver conmigo.
No.
Pero...
Hey, hay un montón que no tiene. Yo no soy un metalhead, pero Steve Vai es Steve Vai para mí.
Como ese tipo de voces me llaman mucho la atención, el timbre de voz.
The timbre of the voice, sort of like Janis Joplin, really catches her eye, apparently, and her ears.
Very cool, very cool. Muchísimas gracias.
No, gracias.
And thank you, Perry and Thomas, for this living room concert that really has come alive. Also looking into the living rooms of everybody, of all of us. Kisses to Buenos Aires.
Sí.
Thank you so much, Sophie. And I think we have 3 more, yeah? 3, and Shinet, I see you.
I'll leave here in the chat if you want to look up any music by us, our social media as well.
Okay.
Okay. Leandro and Sofía, thank you so much. I'm calling from Ireland. And
oh, that's nice.
Yes, we're a country of lots of music, and I grew up in a musical family.
I'm a big fan of Irish music, of Irish and Celtic music in particular. I'm a very big fan of it.
Yeah, good. Well, some of my family, they can't work now because they would sing on stage and they can't get paid. So I'm interested, you said this was your first digital concert?
It is.
Yes, so I'm very curious. I'm very curious to know what your experience has been like tonight for your first time.
Well, it's a bit shocking because I usually play for about, we usually play for about, I don't know, ¿cuánta fue la máxima cantidad de personas que tuvimos en 35?
30,
we played for the maximum number of people we played for was in between 30 and 40 with a lot of luck. We never played for 100 people in our entire lives. We never thought we could, actually. At least I did. I don't know her, but I think I would never be able to. But it's a good experience. Now no one can sell me. No, I'm tired. I can't go. That's what they always tell us. No, estoy cansado. No voy a ir porque estoy cansado.
No se puede.
No, they can't tell us that they won't come if they're tired or I'm not. I forgot. I don't have money in my wallet. No, they now they can come.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So that's the good thing about a digital concert.
Yeah, so it's good. It was a good experience for you, and you can now say you played in front of a digital international.
Yeah, now I can play for
an audience. New York and Ireland and Germany and everywhere in the world, and it was fabulous. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Gracias. Come to Ireland and play.
I hope I can. I hope one day to be able to do that.
Definitely. Pleasure meeting you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and then we have Pam and Andy. You can unmute yourself.
Sudáfrica también.
¿Cómo?
Llegamos a Sudáfrica también.
¿En serio?
Sí, hay alguien que es de Sudáfrica.
Mira.
Sí, mira, puedes decir que tocaste para todo el mundo. Sí, ¿qué pasa también? Sí, pobrecita.
So, Pam and Andy, you can unmute yourself. Now.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Hi, how are you? Thank you again. I know we say thank you a lot, but it's really important for you to hear the gratitude that this community has. So I just wanted to extend my thank you, but also I wanted to share that I'm a photographer, and I absolutely wait for those moments where the artists are in their trance state, in that one moment where they're in the complete moment of their music and focus just on that. And I'm curious, how do you get into those moments as a musician? And do you find you get into those in the moment states, those trance moments where you're just really with the music in the moment there? So
for me, I am a sort of a perfectionist, so it's very difficult for me. I mean, I find that when I'm able to reach those moments, I feel more relaxed and I can actually play better. But since it's mainly, for the last 3 months, I did a course on Berkeley which is basically based on some interviews of Steve Vai. And he talked about this a lot, what they call music meditation, where you're able to, it's a sort of a mental state where you're able to play without thinking, but using your ear as a guide. So you play almost instinctively. And that is what at least I feel as when you're able to play in this sort of trance music moment. On stage, I had it once happen to me, and it was very fun because I was able to let loose a lot. Let me ask her. ¿Viste esos momentos que entras en trance cuando estás cantando, tocando?
Sí.
¿Cómo te son? Si llegas fácilmente y cuándo te pasaron?
Ensayando, más que nada. Ensayando porque enfrente de un público es muchísimo más difícil que te llegue a pasar.
Mainly rehearsing. Because a stage, we both have stage fright.
Sure. Yeah. Well, it's a state that people notice right away. And as a photographer, I see those shifts in people when they're playing, and I just recognize that when you guys are playing as well, I noticed that even though you're on your screen and it's sometimes a little bit harder to tell, I noticed it in your playing, and I could hear it that you were very close to those moments sometimes. So thank you, and thank you for your time. And you're always, we're from Detroit. We're outside of Detroit. You're always come and perform in Detroit. Lots of good people here.
Yes, lots of places would love to have you. So please reach out if you guys decide to do a tour. We have a lot of friends that are musicians, and it's just really wonderful to see the experiences they have when they go out and take their things into the world, just like you're doing now. So thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd love to play someday there in Detroit. I mean, I've never been there since I moved when I was about a year old, but I'd love to go and play sometime there, and I'll make sure to take her in my bag. I'll take her in my bag. Sure.
Thank you. And thank you, Perry and Thomas.
Thank you.
He was born in Detroit.
Oh, he's born in Detroit. I did not know that. That's wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
come
Let's see. I think there was a question. Oh, there. No, I thought someone was asking a question on the chat.
Yeah, we send you our email address again in the chat. So when there are some questions for placing a pin, you can write us an email, or you can also check on the website, mapoflove.org/support. We listed there the instructions to place a pin on the map of love.
¿Habrán abierto el link del video?
Yo creo que sí.
Es muy probable.
No, I think
someone has a question. Jennifer?
Sabine, I see Sabine. Sabine, you have a question? You can unmute yourself, Sabine.
Germán siempre está. Es un gran amigo. Cuando lo necesitas está. Igual ya también estuvo.
Sabine?
Me rebautizó.
Sabine finden?
Sabine?
Oh, she can't unmute herself.
Si no en el chat.
No, pasa que tienen los hosts que son mi vieja y Peri tienen que hacer.
¿Me escuchan?
Sí, sí. Hola.
Muchas gracias por este concierto y del profundo de mi corazón los agradezco aún más porque por el corona y toda la situación yo no pude estar con mi mamá desde años y ahora tenemos la posibilidad de estar juntos viéndolos a ustedes en concierto de nuestras casas, entonces como que me cambiaron el día. De veras, muchas gracias.
Gracias a vos por estar.
Otra cosa, lo que quería preguntarles es, yo canto también, normalmente en el baño, lo he hecho en público, pero como que siempre tienes esa cosa que te pone un poco insegura de tus cualidades, porque yo no tengo un diploma de cantante, entonces, ¿quién dice que yo sé cantar?
No, tampoco. Vos terminaste... Vos terminaste en el falla.
No, pero no terminé canto ahí.
¿No?
No.
Bueno, estás más cerca que yo. Estuviste en el falla y estuviste en el la ola.
Y tienen esos momentos y cómo los superan.
Esa es para vos, creo. Esa es más para vos. Te la dejo a vos, esa, porque el canto no es mi lugar, es tu lugar.
No, bueno, pero creo que va también a cualquier persona que hace música. Es verdad que la música, a ver, los que tocamos de esta manera, que no van a una, que no hacemos música académica, no tenemos ningún tipo de diploma, que al fin y al cabo, al final hay gente que tiene un diploma y no llega a gustar. Me parece que es más como le llega a la gente. O sea, supongo que es más lo que querés encontrar, yo lo veo así, lo que querés encontrar cuando vos cantás o cuando vos tocas un instrumento. Yo, por ejemplo, busco quizás cómo llegar a la otra persona, que se entienda lo que quiero decir, expresarlo de otra manera. Y si veo que a alguien le llegó y que le gustó, para mí que está bien. O sea, es eso quizás lo que se busca. O quizás que simplemente descargar lo que uno quiere decir. Como quizás no... Siempre lo remitimos a un otro y no siempre tiene que ser así.
En mi caso, para mí va mucho por una cuestión de que, o sea, tanto ella, o sea, ni ella ni yo tocamos música académica, sí, ella fue ambos fuimos yo voy a un conservatorio, ya fue a varios, pero vos hacías música clásica en el Falla, no, Falla Jazz.
No, hacía música popular en el Esnaola música popular, en el Falla clásico.
La cuestión es que para mí, al menos lo que tiene que ver con tema de cómo, quizá un poco remitiéndome a lo que decía ella de esto de cuestión de no tener título, no tiene tanto que ver con un título lo que uno hace en música, o sea, sí, a ver, yo reconozco que no podría hacer nada mucho de lo que hago sin lo que me ha aportado mi entrenamiento académico, pero mi capacidad de composición, lo que al menos yo quiero componer, tiene más que ver con un entrenamiento auditivo dado por escuchar música desde bossa nova hasta hip hop noventoso, desde que tengo 3 años o menos, y creo que tiene más que ver con eso, con una cuestión de tener el oído como sintonizado, por así decirlo, con ese tipo de con lo que sea, con la música con la cual la voz te llega más, y bueno, eso te da y con eso es como que vas creando lo que vos querés hacer. Respecto de también lo de la timidez que decías quizá, o las cuestiones de sentirte como que no, quizá como que lo tuyo o lo que vos haces no es tan bueno como alguien que tiene entrenamiento académico, eso no es ninguna...
Es subjetivo.
Es subjetivo eso. A ver, hay gente con entrenamiento académico que son dioses de la música. Charly García es un gran ejemplo para mí. Hay otros que no son, a ver, no digo que no sean buenos músicos, pero no tienen tanta llegada, al menos en mi opinión, y no solo comercial, sino en lo que hacen a lo personal. A mí se me ocurre, porque al menos en mi opinión, este hombre Pedro Aznar, que tiene un fuertísimo entrenamiento musical y es un flor de músico, es un bruto músico teórico, pero a mí en lo personal no me llega tanto, y él tiene, y eso sabe un montón. Después hay músicos que no tienen entrenamiento tradicional o académico, los Rolling Stones y los Beatles, creo que no tenían ningún tipo de... O sea, y tenían un oído impresionante.
Leandro, mind just doing a summary in English of what you said?
No sé qué dijo.
So, Leandro, if you could give a little summary of your conversation, it felt very interesting.
You want to so, what we both said is, the question was, for those who don't have any musical academic training, how do you cope with the feeling of not seeing yourself as on par with other musicians? And the thing is, no amount of academic training can train you to compose. I mean, I'm not a believer I don't say that composing is something you are born with or without. I don't believe that. I don't actually believe there's such thing as talent, in my opinion. It's all a thing of your predisposition towards what you want to do. And about all this thing of what happens with academia is academic training. What gives you is a lot of it will let you understand what you're doing and let you and provide you with a lot of tools that you may be able to use. It won't ruin your originality or your soul. There is this very popular trend that says don't go to music school because you will lose your ability to be original and compose, which is total. Pardon. It's crap.
Igual al revés también. Gente que dice que tenés que ir y no necesariamente tenés que saber música académica.
Por eso. There's other people who will tell you that you don't have to. There are people who will tell you that the only way to compose is knowing academic music, and that's also crap. The thing is, composition doesn't come from academic, it comes from your ear, from what you've heard. People compose relative to what they've heard. I would never be able to compose what I do if I hadn't been exposed to a lot of different music since I was about a couple months old. And everything I do is direct reminiscence to that, to what I've been exposed to in my entire life. And sure, academic academy stuff has given me a lot of tools I can use, and she as well. But none of us compose from there. We compose from what we've heard all our life, and none of us have a degree. We are both students, but none of us have a degree, and we don't think that. We believe that having the education helps us, but we don't think we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So we don't feel intimidated by those musicians who have academic training.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice answer. Yeah.
Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah. So we take the last question from Sabine. So let's see if this works for Sabine now.
And I think you should be hearing me now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We hear you.
Perfectly. I just wanted to know, where are you performing at the moment? And are you performing at the moment during this time of COVID? How is it influencing you?
¿Cómo está el tema de tocar en vivo? Si estamos tocando en vivo, si se puede, cómo afecta el COVID.
Ok.
No.
No,
claro.
ahora ya no.
We haven't been playing since this whole ordeal started. In Buenos Aires, it's they're starting to let us, they're starting to cut us a bit loose on being able to play or being in public spaces, but we can only be in open spaces, so online concerts it's what we have now. And actually it's kind of good. I had fun. How about you?
So this was your first online concert, you said, so you should continue. Yeah, that was the start today.
We could. We could try. We could try.
So you keep your practice. Yeah, but I think I keep my fingers crossed that pretty soon you'll be able to perform in public again.
We're hoping to be able to perform in public. There are a few things that are as fun as performing on stage.
Okay, because you said you're living on it. That's what you said.
No, we're not living off music. We live. She lives with her parents. I live with mine.
Oh, okay.
We make a little bit of money through music, and I myself would like to use. I myself would like to be I would like to use my musical skills in some practical way to earn a living, and I have a few ideas of my own. I used to teach. I used to compose as a sessionist. I used to compose for people who needed it, and that I did that for a long time until the orders stopped coming in. But we both think that music is a way that we would like to make a living. No sé vos. She as well.
Okay, well, I keep my fingers crossed, and I'm pretty sure you'll succeed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, all the best to you.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So again, thanks a lot to you. Leandro and Sofía. It was really so nice to enjoy your music tonight, and it was also so nice to get in touch with you through all these questions and answers. So this was really like a living room concert, and we could share these moments and could share a little bit of our life. So this was so nice and so touching. So thanks a lot, Bow again, and we can do that another time, right? So whenever you want, you can be on our stage again. Yeah.
Sure. I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Yes.
So,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You can all unmute yourself.
You can unmute yourself.
Yes, you can unmute yourself.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leandro and Sofía. Thank you so
Leandro,
much.
bye, Sofía.
Thank you.
Felicidades, era muy
Thomas.
maravilloso vuestro concierto. Gracias, muchísimas gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you very much. Thomas, I love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you for everything.
Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Marina, nice to have seen you again. Un abrazo fuerte, Marina. Ciao. It was special.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Ma.
Bye, Jennifer. Love you, hija. Love you. Bye, hija. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jennifer.
My daughter is on the other side. She's in Holland. I'm in Italy.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Merci.
Thank you, Perry and Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you soon, Leandro and Sofía. Please see us again soon.
Merci.
Bye. Thank you.
And see you on stage sometime soon.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll let you guys know when I'm playing back here.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes, Solange.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining, for being here, really. I loved it. I loved it. It was such a pleasure. Thank you.
It was wonderful.
Thank you for organizing.
Thank you for letting me
Our
play.
pleasure, our pleasure.
Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Stay all well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Next time, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Danke.
Danke. Danke.
Luego.
Bye.
Danke.
Oh, Koromaya get. Bye, Mariana. Bye, everybody. Stay safe.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Bye. Much love to you all. So much love. So much love. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Ciao, Sophie.
Hi, you too.
Happy birthday.
Wonderful to see you. This is from Frankfurt.
Nice to
Thank
see
you so much.
Minneapolis.
Cologne.
Hey, Kata.
Yeah, from Cologne.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you again.
Bye for
Thank
Tottenham.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Vielen Dank, Perry, Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bye. Bye, Buenos Aires.
Perry, Thomas.
Bye, Jenna. Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jeffrey.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Bye, Jeffrey.
Bye,
Bye.
Nora.
Bye.
Bye.
Kata, Judy,
Kata.
Macy,
Bye,
everybody.
Judith.
Bye, Macy.
Gracias.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.